In this video, I'm going to show you how to build a KPI board in monday.com. So once you are at your Monday account, make sure that you're logged in. You will need to go on this left panel. Here, go and click on the plus button, then click on add item to workspace and make sure to go and choose board. Once you do so, you'll find yourself here. As you can see, you'll be able to set up the board name and here the privacy, like do you want it to be main, private, or shareable. So choose like main, which is basic as an example for general KPI tracking. Now, in here as an example, you'll be able to select what you're managing in this board, like items, budget, and stuff. And if even some custom stuff, you can just go and choose custom and add your custom thing. So at the moment, I'm just going to name it KPI board, like that. Now I'm just going to click on create board. And basically, once the board is created, you will have to start organizing the KPIs logically by creating some groups. So example here, you have some group title, and you'll be able to change the title however you want. Of course, you can organize them by creating some groups such as the weekly/monthly KPI, some team-specific KPIs, some financial KPIs, example. And to add groups, of course, you can always just go and you can click in the plus button. You'll be able to add a lot of stuff here. Or if you want to add an example, an item to the same group in here, you'll be able to go and click on new items example. You'll be able to delete them as well, archive them, totally up to you. So once you add your items example, let's say, or let's just use those items. Of course, you can also add items from here. So once you add your item under each group, you can name each item clearly. For example, you can name this item, an example, because it's there. I'm just going to name this like sales and targets. So targets achieved. So for you, you can name it whatever suits you as an example. So let me just go and do this. Of course, other than that, you can go and name other items like, I don't know, customer satisfaction score, website traffic, etc. You can also, as an example, add some relevant columns for tracking. As you can see for me, I have here columns for item, person, status, date, file. You can go and delete things that you didn't want, and you can add a new column as an example always. If you want to set some status, if you want to add an example number of quantitative measures like sales revenue, growth percentage, if you want to add an example status, but normally it will be added per default. If you want to add any formula, dates, text, an example, and you'll be able also to set up goals and targets. You can clearly define targets and benchmark by using number columns, utilizing the formula columns to automatically compute achievement. And of course, you'll be able, of course, to visualize the KPI with some dashboards, an example. Once you fill up all those stuff, you can go to this left panel, click on plus, and simply just go and add the dashboard. And simply this dashboard, it should be related to the KPI board, and you'll be able to see everything about, an example, a dashboard that will keep tracking of everything. You'll be able to add your chart widgets and everything, example, that will keep stuff good for you. Of course, you can even set up some automations if you want. And once you finish, you'll be able, an example, to invite some people to help you and share or collaborate, an example, with your team and stuff. And yeah. So that should be it for me, or that should be about it. That's how you build a KPI board in monday.com. If you have any questions, please let me know down below in the comment section, and I'll do my best to help you out.